Hey fam, welcome back. So I am in the middle of editing, long day at work, beginning of the week. Your girl is tired, but I will always make time for my boxy babes. And today I have my BoxyCharm to share with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. I have very little makeup on today. I was running so late for work this morning. I threw bronzer in my crease, tapped on my little compact foundation, and I tried the Exhibitionist mascara today from CoverGirl. It's a little underwhelming so far. So it got a lot of positive reviews and I'm like, why? But we'll keep trying it. We'll keep testing it. But anyway, back to BoxyCharm. So we'll see what I got this month. Y'all ready for this? Anyway, so yeah, BoxyCharm. Okay, let's see what's inside. Ooh. The theme this month is BoxyCharm Au Naturel. There seems to be 5 products in here this month, and we'll go over them together. So the first thing I see are these Luxy Gaia, is it? Unleash your true beauty by being kind to the earth. Please help keep our planet beautiful by recycling this package. Love this. So let's see what kind of brushes we have in here. Whoa, Nelly. All right, so we have 3 big old brushes. We've got a foundation brush in here. We've got this blending brush. It's pretty big and fluffy. I don't know if I have any other brushes like this, so that's exciting. Kind of like go in your crease. And then this looks like a small shader brush, or maybe could be good for cleaning up your brow or packing color right onto the lid. They feel pretty good. The handle is wood, and you can see the wood grains actually in the brush handle. And they're light pink, which is really pretty. So excited, I can always use more brushes. The next product I see is this Elemis Superfoods Vital Veggie Mask. It's a nourishing prebiotic green mask. Feed the skin with this versatile super green mask formulated with avocado and broccoli seed oils. Rich in omega fatty acids to help support the skin's moisture barrier. Vitamin C and passion fruit acids help brighten for a fresh looking complexion. So these are all things that my skin would be super thrilled to have happen. You know, like please brighten, help. Excited to try this little mask. Let's see what we have next. All right. So 3 more little products in here. The first I see is, this looks like a lip liner, a Peel Gel Liner in Desert Taupe. So that's pretty cool. I have the Becca lipstick in taupe that I received from my Boxy Luxe, and then this is a liner in taupe. So I think those might actually be really pretty together. We'll have to give them a try. I also received a gloss from Alamar Cosmetics. This is in the shade Mother of Pearl. It's a really pretty gloss. It's like a pink with some gold reflex and really pretty packaging. The top is all covered in silver glitter. Really beautiful. And the last thing I received in my box is this palette from Butter London. This is their Natural Goddess eyeshadow palette. Because I don't have a lot of makeup on today and I'm all gross and greasy from work, why don't we try some of these things on anyway? I don't know how great it'll be because I'm just gonna wing it. If I take this eyeshadow palette, let's just do like a real simple look. This is the eyeshadow palette here. We have 4 shimmer shades and 2 mattes. I've got this big old fluffy brush and a little shader brush. So let's try doing something like kind of simple. There's not really a transition shade in here unless they intend for the blue to be the transition shade. When in Rome. So I'm just tapping into the blue color here. Let's put some of this on my crease. So this brush is kind of like, it's fluffy. It's blending everything pretty nicely from what I can see in my monitor here. Not like the most pigmented shade, but that's nice since I am dealing with teal green right now, or a teal blue. So it's a little harder to be precise with this brush, but imagine if I had a real transition color and I wasn't trying to go in here with some teal on my eyelid right off the jump. It might work a little better, but since we're just being experimental and playing with what we got, I'm just gonna have a make it work moment, like Tim Gunn would say. Make it work. Girl, I am trying. So we have this crazy blue all over my crease. And kind of blended. Definitely not super pigmented, but like I said, I'm kind of grateful that it's not super pigmented because I'm literally throwing blue all over my eyeball. Okay, And then let's grab this small shader brush. I'm gonna tap into the color Star. And I'm just gonna pack this on the lid. And I'm sure if I combine this with other palettes, I would probably choose to create a different look than what I'm creating today. But we are just working with what we've got, with the brushes we were given and the colors we were given. A little green on this eye. Just packing it on there, packing it on. I don't even know if that's even. But this is almost like just doing an eye swatch for you guys, to show you what a couple of the colors look like. And I'm gonna tap into a little bit of this brown with this itty bitty brush. We'll see if we can kind of pop some of this in the corner. This is the messiest eye look I've ever done in my life. I apologize. This is a hot mess. Okay, so I'm just kind of packing some of this brown on the outer corner. I know that looks a hot mess, but I'm gonna go back and blend it, or try to. Whew. Okay, let's see if we can kind of blend that. So you'll see at least the colors blend pretty well, even the darker colors. It's just that I don't feel like this palette has a ton of pigment. I am so sorry for how ugly this eye look is. Holy cow. All right, let's try this fluffier brush. Because this pigment just seems to kind of like blend right off my face. Like buff and blend and blend and buff. And this is obviously not the brush I would choose to do an outer corner. It's very thick and big and not very precise. We gave it the college try, guys. The old college try. All right. So that looks like a disaster, babe. What do you think? Total disaster?
No.
Well, Doug says it's not a total disaster, but I think he's just being nice. That's like a really ugly eye look, but you guys get the idea. Hope it's a thought that counts. And then I'm gonna tap into this lip liner. If I can get this bad boy open. Out here trying to break his sister's nails off. So we have our little lip liner here in Desert Taupe. I like that it's got a big, thick pencil at the top. It looks really creamy. It doesn't look like that kind of like dry wooden formula. Okay. And there's the color swatch. It's like a pretty warm brown. I've been really into like browner lip liners recently, so I'm actually excited to get this. And I like that the formula isn't like dry and crusty. I feel like a lot of times the little pencils we get in BoxyCharm are like so dry and scratchy. This one isn't so far dry or scratchy. I'm going with my little Becca Taupe lipstick from Boxy Luxe in March. This is quite the look, is it not? Look like a hot mess. That's all right. So we have these vampy eyeballs, vampy lips, and then let's go ahead and try this Alamar gloss. So the color, that is the color there. There's a really pretty gold reflect. This does not match anything I'm wearing, but let's throw it on. It smells like almost like Lifesavers. Like all of the candies at once. It smells so good. Got my wand all dirty. That did nothing but add gloss to my lips. So this is it, but at least you can see the color that it's supposed to be is there. This pretty pink gold color. Let me wipe this off. Okay, so thoughts. First, I was very excited to get the Alamar lip gloss. Even though y'all know I'm not a huge lip gloss person, I really like the owner of this brand. I love that she's an up and coming young female entrepreneur. I love the Alamar blush palette. I'd love to try her eyeshadows and more products from her cosmetics line, but little by little through BoxyCharm, I'm getting to try some. So this is really beautiful packaging. I can see me using this color. It's pretty light and chill. It's a pretty peachy color, so I'll use it. I'll get my use out of it. I look crazy. I can't even deal with this lip gloss or lipstick. All right, hold on. Oh, that was awful. All right, let's try just this by itself. So it's a pretty color. It looks less obnoxious than that other color. In terms of the lip liner, I am happy to get this. I've been really enjoying brown lip liners recently with nude lips. So I know I'll get my use out of this. Excited to have this, and that way I won't go through my NARS Lonely Heart lip liner is fast. I was like, I keep using this every day. I don't want to run out of it. So I'm happy to have another brown lip liner. In terms of the brushes, I think they'll be great when I can use them with other brushes that I have. Trying to do an eye look with this brush that's so flat and so small, and then this blending brush is so big and so fluffy, it was a little all over the place. I don't tend to use foundation brushes like this, but I think this would be great even to use to put on a mask or something like that. And I can always try to use this for foundation. It never hurts to try. So I'm happy that I got these blushes. I can't say that it was fun to create a full eye look trying to use these two, but we did it. We made it happen. And the last product is the mask. Have not obviously gotten to try this yet, but I've heard such good things about this company, about their masks, how great their products are. I have a couple things from my skincare box and maybe from other BoxyCharm, so I'm super happy. Skincare is so expensive. As much as I love makeup, this is where you spend your money for good products. I mean, you spend your money everywhere, but like, I mean, skincare is just, to me, is so pricey. You can get a really cute lip gloss for like $6, but I feel like when you're looking at like quality skincare, it can just really get up there. And it's stuff that you can potentially use every day. So I'm really happy to get this in my BoxyCharm. Like I said, even though makeup is where my heart is, skincare is always appreciated. So thank you, BoxyCharm. Let's go over some prices. This veggie mask was $35. The Butter London palette was $32. Based on my experience so far, I'm not crazy about this. I don't know how often I'll be reaching into it, but I want to try it with brushes that I'm used to, and maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. But yeah, this one, it's a little hard to work with there not being any real transition colors, with there being so many shimmer colors, but it is really pretty, and I don't have much experience with Butter London palettes, so I'm happy that I get to try them out via BoxyCharm. The Luxie brush set was $30, which seems very pricey. That's like $10 a brush, like goodness gracious. The lip gloss, the Alamar lip gloss, was $10, and the gel liner by Appeal, this pretty taupe color, desert taupe, was $21. Goodness gracious. Oh, but you can actually use it on your eyes and your lips, so that's actually pretty cool too. I didn't know that. But still, $21 for a lip liner or eyeliner? Like, be some special little liner here. All in all, let's check out the value of the box.
So we have 35 plus 32 plus 30 plus 10 plus 21.
So the box value this month is $120. Pretty good value for 21 bucks. So it's not the most exciting box I ever received, obviously, in my life, but I am happy that I got some cool brushes. The lip liner, like I said, I think I'll use. Lip gloss, fine. Eyeshadow palette and a mask. So not my favorite box, but still a useful box, and still so much, 6 times the value you spent pretty much almost. So still a great value. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was fun to see me try some of these products on. I hope I didn't terrify you with this hideous eye look I came up with on the fly. But I wanted to be able to give you guys kind of a report, a little try on. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you really soon. Till next time. Bye.